we'll be using a plugin called jQuery Rate. I provide a link to this plugin in the resources section of this lecture. It'll create a simple rating UI that we can use in our plugin. I actually already included this plugin for you when you downloaded the assets for our project. All we have to do now is include it. You already know how to do this, so why don't you pause this video and give it a try? This plugin can be found in the Assets folder. All you need to do is include the jQuery.rated.min.js and rated.css files. Welcome back. If you haven't figured it out yet, then let me show you. I'm using the wp_enqueue_scripts action hook, and I'm calling the function r_enqueue_scripts. I've included a file that will enqueue our files. There's a file named enqueue.php that will contain our function, and I've included it from within our plugin file. Let's take a look at this file. As you can see, I'm registering and enqueuing the files. One thing I forgot to mention is I'm also enqueuing a script named main.gs. This file can be found inside the assets/scripts folder. Open up this file. It's just basic jQuery code, which we will be editing soon. If we refresh our page, something weird happens. We get errors related to our enqueued files. Why is this happening? Our files are being added, but we get this jQuery isn't defined error. This is because if we take a look at our code, you'll notice that our files are loaded first before our themes files. Remember that our theme loads jQuery. So we need to make our plugin load our files last, which is always good practice. You always want your plugin files to be loaded last unless you need to load them first otherwise. 99% of the time, you want last. So there are two solutions to this problem, and we'll be using both actually. Go back to the main plugin file. The hook we use has a third parameter. That would be the priority. By default, it's 10. We don't want the default. What we want is to make this load last. We'll pass in 9999. You can set this number higher, but I feel confident that our plugin will load its files after our themes files. Refresh your page, and you should now see our errors go away. However, we're not done yet. We want our files to be loaded in the footer. So inside our register function, I'm going to update the functions so that our scripts are loaded in the footer like so. Now we can begin using the Rated plugin.